chilly here. I have a face. Okay, so we'll make sure we're in the key of C. Let's do this before people get here. Oh, we're in the key of almost C. Oh, hey, Marcus and Lucas, the two us's. Glad to see us all here. There we go. How you guys doing? Oops. Yeah, it's a little chilly here. Of course, who am I talking to? You guys are in Sweden and Norway, so it's not as bad as over there. Not bad. It's not as cold as over there. But we have a nice rain, which is pretty nice. I like to open the window to see it, but then I'd be so distracted. Hey, Jesse. Good to see you. If you're the same Jesse who I think you are, it's been a long time. Whew. But we here in Santa Cruz are really quite weak, as it were, because we're so used to having 24-degree weather all year round, almost. Aw. Well, it helps to have people to play shamisen with. Um, so you can, I mean, when you play alone, it's kind of, you hear yourself and then you listen to, Yoshida Brothers, you listen to professional players, and then of course, it's real easy to get discouraged or, compare yourself and that such. But it's kind of fun if you meet other beginners and you can all kind of play together, then I guess it goes beyond shamisen and kind of enjoying music for the social aspect, or the kind of, all doing it together. But hey, never just because you sold it now, never know. Maybe in a few years or 5-10 years or something, you may pick it up again and have fun with it. Oh, snap. Well, in that case, hands will do that. I get a little worried. I think this will be the last Turkish March session, at least for the complicated part. I think I'll teach the last complicated part today, and then just write the rest of the notation just to finish Rondo Alaturk, the song. Because it's basically all the same stuff, just in different combinations, I think. Except one more section, but that's okay. I see. Oh, I just want to quickly show. We're working on a new light thing, as you know from the previous last week's session. We had a blue curtain up here, which we don't have anymore, because it burned down. No, it didn't. Hello, Carl. Yes, these are usually 1 hour. Did I give the impression that it wasn't? Aren't usually... Oh, these in 1 hour. Oh, good point. Is it daylight savings time? Or it's daylight... Yeah. Either daylight savings time finished or began. Either way, I had to wake up an hour earlier than usual. So I wasn't happy with it. But what are you going to do? White people problems. Ooh, cool. Yay! Marcus is ordering a fancy shamisen. You will not be disappointed, my friend. What kind of strings? Tsugaru. These Tsugaru strings, the thick buggers. We have a cool thing coming up. One of my partners in Japan, Taichi, he's working with his uncle to have wooden nail made. And not like my homemade shamisen, where I have it screwed into the nakagosaki, the spike, but it actually goes over in kind of any shamisen, and that makes it kind of louder and cleaner and such. It'll be a fun accessory to try out, so maybe we can have that included with your akatsuki for fun. Um, okay, Carl, we'll wait for you. Oh, yes, right, taxes and customs. Um, hopefully we can find a way to work through that as well. Maybe send it part by part. Oh yeah, so let me just show you what's going on. We have the blue wall. We don't have that anymore. It's back to white for now. Let's switch to this camera. Blue walls in there. My folks bought some different screens. Like that's for a green. That's for a blue screen, like a solid blue. It also came with a green screen, gray, black, white as well. But for me, I personally prefer this just the solid white now. But that's not the important thing. The most important thing is we got professional light boxes, and these we got. That's the key light. It fills in the cracks of one's face. And this is the main light that floods your light with face on one side, so you still got some shadows going on. And then, most importantly, they say, whereas the hair light and that, or backlight, and that makes the body, that makes your body pop out from the white. See, if I didn't have this hair light there, I would just totally blend in with the back. You wouldn't even see me. Maybe my nose or something sticking out. But yeah, so that's the savior of this whole thing. At least that's what my parents think. They're big on that. So yeah, the funny thing is, or the cool thing is that, you know, before we didn't research it, so we just flooded everything with light. Two big lights in the front, these lights here. But in the end, it kind of made everything more, muted, blander, and such. And I had to do much more tweaking in the post to make more contrast and such. But this, I think, all in all, takes up less space from the walls and kind of everything. Everything's cleaner, less cords, and less light too. But it's much more concentrated in parts, and everything looks much better. Methinks, if only this part looked better. No, I think I look great. Sexy time. Let's see, what did I miss out? Oh yeah. Marcus, you could, if you want to make some of that money back, you could rent it out to Carl. Is there, like, if it's sending from Sweden to Norway, is there taxes there too? Or if within the EU, is it all fine? Because you could rent it out around to your trustworthy shamisen friends and make some of it back there that way. Oh, Carl, you missed the whole story about the lights. Oh, well, you can check that out later. Okay, so we got a lot to get to. Excuse me. Carl had something he wanted to mention in the class. I thought of a cool drill, and we got to finish up the Turkish March. So let's save Turkish March for later. Here's something we can work on here. Oh, nuts about taxes everywhere. I wonder if it's cheaper to take a little trip to Japan. No, that wouldn't be cheaper. And then just bring it back. I wonder if that would be cheaper, do you think? Or if you know, either if you know someone who's going to Japan or you go to Japan, pick it up and then just bring it back. That might be worth something to do, like summer vacation or spring. I don't know, spring break. Oh, it won't be time. Anywho, so way back when, Carl requested a riff from Osanai Kaoru's Jonkarabushi from many, many years ago. And we did that. And a part of his thing, I think it was that sort of thing. It makes it for a really good drill, especially for do-cam, whiteness. Okay, now there's a problem with this light thing. Got some mad reflections. Well, we'll live with it for now. This is a good phrase for getting used to scooey with the percussive quality, downstroke with a muted percussive quality, percussion from hitting the skin, and muting from striking with the thumb, from touching the string with the thumb and the bachi at the same time. For fun, I always like, just when I'm warming up or just having fun with shamisen, which happens a lot, I just like to just play this phrase because there's so many different fun, subtle qualities. Because you're getting this ticky tapping with the muting, sliding there. You're getting kind of everything all at once, as well as bachitsuke going down and going forward. So how about we go into that now? Oh, sweet. Marcus, if you're going to Japan in July, why don't you just pick it up? They can make it for you now if you want. They can make it for you now. You can get whatever accessories you want. They can have everything assembled, and you can meet my partner there, and he can just hand it to you. That might be a great thing. Oh, really cool, Jesse. I love old shamisen like that. Yeah, it takes some work to rebuild it, but it's really cool. I mean, of course, modern shamisen these days are really cool because the craftsman, because of the tools and such, you can get really amazing work. Not that work wasn't amazing then, but everything's standardized to a certain degree to where just things can be just fit together so precisely. And shamisen back then, of course, incredible craftsmanship, but there was not as much was precisely standardized, so there's more experimentation, like, in the nakago and the spike. One of the ones I got that was probably around that time, 1915, had this steel bar just cut and inserted into it to kind of give more weight to the shamisen. It's very, a lot of different creative things were done. Or a little piece of bronze, like inlay, was just stuck here. Whereas, these days, unless a musician is special ordering one, they'll just tend to kind of be rather plain. Not talking about this, but yeah. So no, that's kind of cool, getting those old vintage shamisen. Hey, Vex, Biohazard. Good to see you here. You're just about to witness a drill and then finishing the rest of Turkish March, at least the complicated part. Okay, we ready to go? We ready? Ready, fretties? Carl, this might replace the drill. I mean, let's do this for today, and then if we have time, we'll get to whatever it is you want to do. I forgot. Sorry. Here we go. So, we are in the key of C. Niagari. C. That's my hand. Quick tune check. Everyone, play your C now. A little flat. C. G. Now C again, octafire. That doesn't sound right. There we go. Okay. Ready to rock? I am. And you all are too. So here we go. Tuning. You just caught it right now. CGC. And if you have the inclination or ability, add in some of that Sawadi effect. There we go. Alrighty. So we start Nino Ito, middle string. Start 3. We strike 3. Strike 3. Slide to 4. And then Sano Ito, 6. You can use your pinky or ring finger. I find pinky is nice because you can keep your hand positioned the same angle. Like here we're sliding, but then if we use a ring finger, we have to turn out and extend. It's just nicer just to kind of keep this angle the same. So if we just slide here, our pinky is perfectly in position. So 3 to 4, and then press 6, down, up, down. Oh, Vex, was that intentionally? Was that intentional that you were going to get a shamisen, but it turned out to be electric guitar? Or was the person selling it pulling your leg, as they say? So down, up, down, down, up. And then we just move our index finger over to Sanoito. And then because we're already on 6, we're already on 6 with our pinky, just pull off there. And then 0, 4, index finger. And at this point we can shift and use our ring finger for 6 again. Either way is fine. And as much as you can, just speed that up. Once it feels comfortable, speed it up, just little by little. And remember to keep the bachi handle loose. You can even practice by going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. even just doing that open string, da, that kind of gallop, that's a good thing to practice. And the more you get comfortable with that, it'll open the doors to these kind of phrases. Oh, hey, Roderick. Oh, it's getting late there. Oh, nice. Glad you were able to. Sorry you have the flu. Um, but glad you can stay and catch up on your shamisen. Catch up with your shamisen friends. Hope you're feeling okay. That's been a gnarly flu going around. My family has kind of avoided it so far, but a lot of friends, a lot of friends I know, got hit pretty hard with that. Cool. That sounds fun, Vex. No worries. So next up, and then 6/6. Six hajiki is open, 3/4, all on sanmuto. Then down up. And note, I've already kind of forgotten what Kaoru-san's Jonkara phrase was, so this is kind of touching on it, but I may have changed. I'm sure I've changed it to kind of whatever, to my own taste a little bit. 666664046666403444443. Oh. Right. Okay. 6666640466640344443033334. Okay, so 4303034. That could be 3/4. To kind of repeat, which it can kind of loop from that point. 6664046 6664034 4443033303 34666 6664034 4443033304. It could either be 430330334 or 4-3-0-3-0-0. I mean, you could either do an extra 3 or an extra 0. I mean, it could either be 3 or 0. Either way is fine. Da 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 dum. Or 3-3-0-3-0 or 3-0-0-3-0. Either way. Ovex, this one, I've had this since, I don't know, August or September, whenever we were released, or July, whenever we released Akatsuki, this Shamisen. So this, we can go on. Oh, yeah, next flavorful dynamic point. Let's see, angle this way. So at the beginning, we're in my bachi position over here. For the last kind of 4-3-0, 3-3-0, 3-0, that kind of part, we can move back over here to Ushiro bachi, kind of middle of the do, and that'll change the dynamics, kind of volume contrast and tone and such. Or you could keep everything on Sanoito in my bachi position, and with the Ninoito, bam bam on Ushiro bachi. Oops. Whoa, sliding. Yeah, so that's that. And that can be built upon, excuse me, things we can add to that. Let's see, we're at 30 minutes. We want to get into Turkish March. I'm sure we all want to get into Turkish March. So we'll work upon this drill. This is all we'll do for now, and get everyone practice this at home. I mean, and just loop that. Later on, we will add on. Oh, wait, no, then we're getting into Kauru's thing. Never mind. So that's the drill. Okay, so then one thing we can do, I think. Okay, so if you want a little extra challenge, because who don't, we can add this. Whoop. The first time, like before. Now, slide 6, 6, 6, then go 6, 6, 6, 4, 0, then 9. I recommend pinky, but ring could work. And striking that 9 will be on the upstroke. Down. And this, it makes it easy again to get really comfortable with this down, da da, down, da da, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so down, 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 6, 4, 0, 9, upstroke, 6, 6, 6. So we strike 6 twice, down, up. Then we're going to slide our hand down and play 6 again with our ring finger. Da da. Da 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 1 da 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 da, and then Hachiki to 4. 6 6 6 6 4. Oops. 6 6 6 6 4. And then we can repeat from there. Da 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 da. And you can add on to that if you want, or just play around with all these notes that we've used. As long as we keep that pattern, down, down, up, down, down, up. Just those 0. All we're using is 0, 3, 4, 6, and the optional 9 with that rhythm, and there's so much we can do. So much we can do. Wow, glad you like it, Carl. Roderick's weird idea. I have a weird idea. Combine the shamisen, the guitar, and the hurdy-gurdy and the ocarina into one song. As one instrument, or just the, like, in one Oh, like in one, like the separate instruments, but all recorded for one song. That would be great. That actually would be really cool. I mean, we've done uh, eclectic stuff like that. Bolivianita off of the second Monster the Shamisen album, Stellar. We did pan flute, that kind of Bolivian pan flute, panpipes. Guitar, shamisen, and voice and such. Ocarina would be great, though. Yeah, I'd be down for something like that. Oh, C of X, glad you could join us. Carl, the best part with this kind of thing is it's easy to make your own version of the same thing just by putting notes in other order. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Even, yeah, just that Osanai Kaoru thing is, even if you're learning his melody, if you're open and being creative about it, you can quickly twist those notes into something that really fits you, as it were. One variation that is the one stuck in my head is instead of playing 6-4-0-3-4, is to instead play 4-3-0-3-4. That's weird. No, just kidding. Oh, that would sound great. That would sound interesting. Yeah, it's all relevant. Especially if there's a chord change. Take variations. If anybody wants to do a little chord for that riff, if you're wanting to just hum out the dwan da da dun da 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 dun, you can keep the rhythm with dun or dun jump on 4 ninoto, 6 sanrito. Same tone. Dun da da dun da 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 dun da da, and then bar 4 on the ninoto and sanrito. With your pinky, play 7. Dun da da dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Then switch. So actually you can keep this barred and just move your pinky from 6 to 7. Just switch it over. Da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. And you could even just, because it's an octave apart, you could either play 7 on the each noto for that fun flavor, or 7 on sanrito and just shift the 4 over, because that's the same. That's the same too. So whether you shift doesn't make a difference. Just changes the flavor, kind of. Okay, hey, it's time for Turkish March. Loving this, Kyle, but quoting you, we're almost finished learning Turkish March. Let's learn the difficult part now. And 22 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. We're on the same page. Here we go. Last part. Get ready, everybody, because you're going to miss this when it's gone. I assure you. So what we've done so far is from here, just to warm up, everybody. Here we go. Then it repeats. Oops, a little. More or less. Oh, wait, then we did. Okay, now the last part, and it's a little easy because the first time, my dad wanted to mention he really liked your Old Lang Syne version on Frosty. He was interested in hearing how Gadget Box Studios mixed your albums. Oh, that's nice of him. Yeah, I wondered the same thing too. I mean, I was sitting right next to Patrick, and he just did his magic. I said, "That sounds good. Sounds great." I gave him a little cognac from David from the Berlin Shami camp too. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Oh yeah, so here we go. So the hard part for the last one, half of it is the same as the first descension. From there is the same. Now until there is the same. Now it changes. Da 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 da. 12. Then 14. Flat. 4 flat, 4 flat, 4 flat, 4 flat, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or, yeah, then that just starts the descension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 16, 14 flat, 16, 14 flat, I believe. Yeah. And then back up, 14, 16. And then 12 flat again. 16, 14 flat, 14, 16 flat, 14. Da 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 da. Ring, middle, index, middle, ring, index, middle. Like so. Then I can only boost the bass if you give me the booze. He called it party favors. He said, thanks for the party favors. Sorry for the pitches, guys. It's a little bit more flat, not quite so down. Then here's a tricky part. We're going to bring our index finger down to 12. 14, 12, flat, or 13 sharp, whatever it reads on your thing. And then then 12 on ni no ito, 11, 12, 11, 12 flat or sharp, and then 11, 12. This is the part I'm currently working on. I've been off of it for a little while, but getting this fluid and kind of more on pitch. It's tricky for sure. Be handy if I had more than just the position 10 on here, but well, I got the crack for the joint line though, but yeah. Oh, sorry about that. and then I have to see, but I think then it goes back to. At that point, when Kevin and Masahiro do this together, at first, years and years ago, 10 years ago or so, they did it quite rote. But now they've done it so long that they kind of have fun playing together, as it were, like goofing around, like after or he'll go. And then Kevin's watching him like the whole time, seeing like, is he going into kind of a waltz sort of beat, or is he going, straight? Is he playing fast? Is he playing fast? Is he playing fast? Is he playing slow? It's a lot of fun to watch them play Turkish March now, because they're getting a whole other dynamic going. You can kind of see it on, I believe I posted the videos, what do I call it? All-Star Shamisen Showcase, or All-Star Shamisen Attack, All-Star Shamisen Experience, or something like that. And it's like, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And one of them, it's them together doing Turkish March. And that's the first time I really noticed them kind of break free a bit and just kind of have fun with the timing and the melody and such. So I'll figure out what the rest of it is there. Oh, there's one last part. The ending is. Or something like that. It's much easier compared to this part. But I'll just write that all down, and you can guys take it. Hey, speaking of Lucas, just a moment. Aloha. So, I believe a lot of us know, 5 people. We started with 10 people watching, and 5 people left, which means 5 people are missing out on this great news. As we know, Lucas has recently made the newest Bachido shirt. With Spreadshirt's newest printing style, which is kind of sticky for some reason. But it's almost like a gel. It looks really nice. This is what Lucas artfully composed. Really, really cool. We got the dragon, Shami Dragon, Bachidomon there. I haven't ironed it in a while, sorry. Sakura Shamisen, the Sakura Shamisen from Bachido, on his little bachi tail. Big bachi tail. And this is available in many colors and even different colors for the text and such. You can have red, I think blue and such to match whatever shirt color you have. Why am I saying this now? Because I haven't said it in a long time. But also, Lucas, we were saying we should have this be a prize for future Shamisen Live contests, Shamisen Live Challenge. But I was like, what should we do for it? Or like, what should be? Because this is a great prize. But like, it should be a challenging song for sure. And I just realized this either today or yesterday. A Turkish March live contest would be the perfect contest challenge. This would be the perfect prize for that. I had to fly all the way to the U.S. to iron it. Yeah, well, I've been waiting for you, Lucas. It's got to be done. I don't iron my own clothes. My mother says, "Oh, Connie, your shirt's too wrinkled." And I said, "Who's going to be that close to me to notice a wrinkle. Because I'm a lonely seed. No, I guess I don't really notice the wrinkles all that much. Because when I'm wearing it, I'm looking straight ahead, so I don't see the wrinkles. But I feel the coolness of the design for sure. Anywho, yes. So, Shamisen Live contest. What date is it? It's the 15th of March. So let's say by the 15th-ish, whatever, of April, make a video, practice your Turkish March. Doesn't have to be fast. Doesn't have to be, the pitch doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Just do your best, and yeah, don't worry about speed. You can even make it a ballad. Actually, that was cool. Lucas had sent me a video, a private video of him playing Turkish March, and at the beginning he went having this kind of slides, and I thought, boy, that sounds really nice as a kind of as a slow ballad. So do whatever you feel most comfortable with. Prizes don't necessarily go to the one who's fastest and most experienced. I look for a variety of reasons why someone should be a winner. Even though we're all winners, only one person is taking home an iron shirt, because it'll be straight from the printers and not mine. Unless you want mine, then I'll order another one for myself that doesn't have wrinkles. But it will get wrinkled very soon after, I guarantee it. What was I saying? Yeah, sound good? Cool. Yeah, April 15th. Look forward to seeing you there. Do your best. You don't have to post it to YouTube if you don't want to, but at least the Bachido Facebook group, post it there. Tag it, Shamisen Live, hashtag Shamisen Live contest. Encourage other people to join in. Yeah. So, that's that. Any questions? How are we doing on time? 2 minutes. Got some questions for you, Kyle, later. You've got some questions. I do have time to answer. Maybe not right away, but this evening or very soon. Or you could, hey, we've got time. If questions are applicable to everyone, whether it's questions about the shamisen, the akatsuki, or anything else, feel free to ask them now, but type quickly. I know. I'm glad you had fun with it, but yeah, man, it was. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to take that long. Of course, we did take a break. We did take 2 weeks off, so that maybe made it feel a bit longer. Oh, I have to work on that. That's Carl's question. Next thing I'm gonna, I haven't planned a song for the next live. I don't think I exactly planned Turkish March. That was somewhat spontaneous. No, I don't have a song in mind for the next live. So if you have a request, please let me know, and we can try to do it. Oh wow, that is difficult. I was wondering if it's more worth of buying the Tsugaru Shamisen, or should I start with beginner one? That all depends on your budget, really. Beginner one is nice. Lucas, the beginner Shamisen is nice. It's best if you don't know if you like shamisen or not, as it were. I mean, it's a great way to get a taste to see if you like shamisen. But if you can afford, if you want to do Tsugaru style, which I think you do, and you can afford a better one, I mean, Beginner shamisen is great quality for the price, and it sounds very good for the price. That said, you know, I definitely notice a huge difference between the beginner shamisen and the like akatsuki or the eclipse, and that's not a testament of you know, quality about the beginner shamisen. Um, it's more of a testament of just how amazing the quality of is of how amazing the quality is of the akatsuki or the eclipse. Another thing you should know, um, a hopefully very soon, a brand new skin. Should I mention that? No, I won't mention that yet. Secrets. Secrets. Everyone loves secrets. How much for Tsugaru Jamisen compared to beginner? Haven't you did you not oh, wait, I thought you said you got a beginner shamisen. Well, Tsugaru shamisen, so there's different models available. Okay, maybe that would be good information for that I could email you about. Because that's mainly just links, because I have links for the Akatsuki and the Eclipse and such, so it's really just all in the Bachido's store. One thing to know, yeah, that's it. Jose, you're just in time for the end of everything. The end of everything has just begun, and you're here for it. Welcome. Oh, right. Yes, you're not late. We're just hella early. Don't blame me. I would have preferred to not wake up early. Oops. Anitro's dance. Oh, hey, here's a cool note. No, we're not gonna do that for the next one. Remind me next time to bring down some shakuhachi. I have some really cool. Okay, well, yeah, we're all going now, Marcus. I have some cool shakuhachi news, and I'd like to do a demonstration next time. So, see you all for now. Thank you all for coming. Yes, Jose, 1 hour early. I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier. See you guys next time. Jose, there'll be a Shamisen Live contest for this sexy shirt. Not this particular one because it has wrinkles, but a brand new one. Okay, see you all. Have a good one. See you next week, I do believe. Lighting.